Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cartoon Drawing with me. We're going to do a classic style cartoon today. We're going to do Betty Boop. I'm going to use again just standard printer paper and my pencil and my marker, and we're going to actually put some details in her dress with the marker. We're going to use the black and white kind of idea to still make it look cool, even though it is just still black and white. So grab your stuff and grab your pencil and your paper, and let's get drawing. We're going to draw Betty Boop today, and it's very important that you sketch her out first because she's very tall. Her proportions are kind of off. So whatever you do, don't start too big. She has a little bit of a box shape for her head, so I'm going to start doing like this so I know where her head is. Her hands is here, right underneath. So you can see what I'm doing. I've been repeating this with all the other cartoon drawings that I've been showing you, and you can see why I've been teaching you guys for what I'm looking for. I'm looking for reference points. I'm using the sides of her head to indicate where her arms are and where her start of the dress is and stuff like that. I'm not aiming for perfection as right now, because I am only making sure right now that she fits on the paper. I'm going to put the bottom of her dress in and just kind of, it's ruffled, so I'm just going to put the ruffles in. I'm not going to count them out right yet. I will when I'm ready when I'm starting putting the sketch together. I will, count them out and make sure they all fit. Okay. She's got long legs and almost no feet. Yep. See what the other one comes out. Comes back right here. Okay. She always has the classic leg going on there, on her heels, and you can see that this one came out too low, so that's good. That's why we're sketching it out. She is on heels. There we go. And that means we have to make this one a little bit longer. She's got a garter on this one. She's got a heart on her dress right here. So I'm going to just quickly put those in. Okay, I'm going to put in some details of her face right now. I know her mouth is right here. So I'm going to put her mouth in. And her nose. Eyes are right here, and the eyes are right there. I am actually going to use my circle template when I'm ready to put in the details. Okay. She's got the classic innocent look going on right there, and then her hair goes on top of that. Okay. If you just follow the simple steps of finding yourself the reference points, she is not that hard, but you have to, there's plenty of reference points in these kind of drawings. I have to kind of hurry up, and I can't take my time to study the picture because I only have like 15 minutes. So, okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got her sketched in. She fits all the way on the drawing. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to now go in and I'm going to start adding the details before I ink in it. So I'm going to break up my circle template, see where her eyes are, see what size I want her eyes to be. Okay. They're roughly in the right spot. So there's one. That's the other one. Very important because her eyes are perfectly round. Okay. I'm going to put in the pupils that she has. And I'm going to put in the eyelashes. She's got 5 on top. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that they go the right way. Okay. Now, again, I will assure that you take your time to do it when you are actually doing it. Her mouth is too big, so that's why we're sketching it out. Also, right now we're gonna look for the shape of her head and her head bows right here. So we're gonna indicate that. like that. Okay? And we're going to put in her little lips. I'm going to point them out because my marker is thicker. So, and indicate to myself that there's a little light spot in there. Okay? Here's the head. It goes, the hair goes like that. And in this way. In that way. Okay? I'm not going to put the curls in with my pencil because I will do that with the marker because they're that simple. Okay? Looking at her arm, they used a little bit of a shape for her upper arm. Put that in right there. Okay, now her underarm, or lower arm, I mean, she's, they put in that muscle right over there. That's a good reference point. Okay, now the fingers, okay, she does have 5 fingers, but they're pointed. You know, they didn't use any of the standard, whatever, cartoon tricks to make sure that she actually, you know, looks cartoony. So, but they are quite simple to do. Just follow your, follow the drawing, and they are really, seriously not that hard to do. Okay, here we go. And her other head goes right here, and again, you can see that they used proper anatomy for the underarms like that. Okay, that's very important. That makes her look more lifelike, I guess. That's what we're looking for. Again, and everything that is around, just like we did in the Powerpuff Girls, you can use your circle template, or you can use your whatever you want to make those circles nice and round. Your French curves, whatever you actually want to use for it, it's fine. Okay, now I know where the legs are going to be, so I'm going to see where the bow in her dress goes. Okay, so I know it's going to go up here, and then in the middle, it's going to meet again. So 1, 2. Okay, one more. Bow going up right here. And I like bow them a little bit more than they actually are on the dress because that makes it look like it's more puffed out. Okay, then putting her ass in, right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we know that there's a highlight right here, so I'm going to already indicate that right there. There's a heart on the dress, which will break up the monotony, the solid black one. Okay, so I am almost perfectly happy with the feet, so I'm not going to mess around much with the feet. Okay, and then go up. There we go. The feet. And when people are in high heels, they always top of the foot comes out that way. And because I based her dress on the placement of the foot of the legs, I'm not going to mess around much with the legs. Okay, they're kind of fine as they are. So put in her feet, like that. And she has a garter with a little flower on it, so I'm going to indicate that right here and put it in as add ink. Okay, I'm not perfectly happy with her feet, but I'll fix that when we go and ink it. So I'm going to grab my marker right here and start inking it. I like starting with the eyes because if the eyes work, the whole drawing will work. So take your time. Again, you can use the circle template. I just follow along because I don't want marker on my circle template, which is a pain in the ass to get off. And once it's on there, don't try to get it off again. There we go. And remember, we made ourselves a little indicator right here that she, because she has her mouth open, there's a little bit of teeth showing. There we go. And because the hair is black, we don't have to worry about the face exactly, because we're going to color the hair black over it anyway. So put the hair in like that. The hair in like that. I'm going to put in the eyebrows. There we go. Which are thicker on top than they are on the bottom. There's your face. Okay. And again, take your time. The more time you spend with it, the better it will look. And you can make it look better than I can do it right here. Again, just as I said, I run out of time because I got that 15-minute deadline because of YouTube. You know, I already see kind of little mistakes that I made, but that's alright. I'm just here to kind of guide you guys through it. So here we go. Hair. You know, the curls are a little bit more curly on the drawing than they actually are that I am doing. Again, pure time. She is evenly spaced with the curls everywhere. So there we go. You can see my markers running out. There we go. Now, put her fingers in. And she has a bracelet on, so I'm going to put the bracelet in right now. There's one right here too. Okay. There we go. Waves over dress. Indicate a little highlight where the dress is going to be, because her dress will be completely black. Okay, I have to switch. There we go. And her dress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always working on even numbers. It just makes it look better. Put in her shoe. Put in her other shoe. Put the garter in. Okay, now the only thing that's left is color her dress in black. That's why we put the highlight in, and that's why we have put the harden too, just to break up the monotony thing of the black. So there you go. Very rough, yeah, you know. Alright looking Betty Boop. Spend some more time on it, you know, work her out a little bit more. Don't forget to sign your drawing. And I'm going to see you guys pretty soon with another episode. Thank you for watching, and keep your requests coming.